Hello, my name is Mauricio Aracena. I am the president of VRIF, and today I'm going to talk about 5G Cloud VR. First, I would like to introduce what VRIF it is. VRIF is a non-profit organization established during CES 2017, and the purpose is to widespread availability of high-quality audiovisual VR experiences for the benefit of consumers. Who we are? These are the members that are currently contributing to the VRIF organization. The work of VRIF is divided in 4 parallel tracks: VR360, volumetric, social VR, and 5G cloud. VR360 covers use cases like distribution of VR, 3DOF content over via streaming, live VR, and video on demand. While volumetric covers aspects of how to capture and create assets representing a point cloud representation of an object or a person, and deals with how to distribute this content in an optimized manner. Social VR deals with the real-time communication between two VR users. It also includes aspects of how to capture an avatar and how to create a representation of the user using, for instance, volumetric techniques. And finally, 5G Cloud is the topic I'm going to talk about today. The 5G Cloud tracks consist aspects on how to best utilize 5G and cloud edge infrastructure to process and distribute XR content to low complexity devices. The goals are guide content provider how to use 5G and cloud edge, promote the transition from device-centric to network-centric content distribution. In order to understand this, I'm going to explain what's behind cloud VR technologies. Cloud VR technologies improve quality of experience through the use of network edge, processing resources, and enable immersive experience on SIM devices. This enables advanced services like social VR, scene-based object and actor integration, volumetric content interaction between entities, and you can reach up to eye resolution, basically delivering 8K per eye to consumer and achieving retinal visual quality. This is the general infrastructure of 5G cloud. Basically, you have a cloud infrastructure and you connect the final mile to the device with a 5G radio network. It could be that the 5G cloud is part of the operator's network, or it can be from a different provider. But the important thing is that you have a VR client into the device and a VR server. And the VR server is the one who provides the application, the processing that is done in the edge server. So it sends all the information directly to the device, where the device basically consumes the content by basically playing a video file. This can be achieved only because 5G radio together with a 5G device can achieve low latency, you can have high bandwidth, and at the same time, and more important, is reliability all the time. So you can have a service 24/7 with expected quality of service. Opportunities with cloud XR experience. The best is that it enhances usability of device. It's lighter devices because you have lower processing, and also you have less heat. You also decrease battery use and you have longer use time. The 5G radio is quite a low power consumption, so basically by not having processing, CPU processing into the device, will allow to more battery use for longer time. Doesn't mean that today's devices are not capable of doing advanced VR processing. The thing is that it will still consume battery, and that's something that can only be saved by doing the processing in the edge or in the cloud. The interest is having a service in the network is that supports services towards legacy devices. It also reduces local storage because you stream the content instead of storing into the device. VR content normally tends to be quite big because you need to store quite high resolution video content in order to achieve a decent quality. It also breaks entry barrier for new users, easy adoption of new services, and you don't need assembly required. Basically, it's a play, stop approach, and no setup is required. What the industry needs. Connectivity in the last mile or closer with 5G is very important to have connectivity, a headset, a head-mounted display, a VR with no cable, and providing a wireless connectivity which is predictable, reliable, with low latency and high capacity bandwidth. It's important. It's also important collaboration between cloud and telco provider if they are separated. So there should exist a platform that exploits features of 5G and cloud for VR services. And also an open platform for application developers so they can move apps to the cloud. Today, most of the apps are processed in the device. Now the application developer needs to understand that they can have better services by moving the apps to the cloud. All of this means that at the end you will have seen VR devices with a battery, just a display. If it's 5G enabled, basically you only need to have at maximum 8K per eye video decoder and a display. This is the presentation today. I appreciate your time and opportunity to present here. If you want to know more about VRIF, please look at our webpage. Thank you very much.